if it's streaming to the correct place if it pops up on YouTube. I'm like,
It's streaming.
oh, it streams.
Oh,
It's going. It's going. This is good. This is good.
good, good.
All right.
There.
Oh, people are coming up. If it's streaming to the correct.
Oh, there we go. Yo.
Oh wow. Okay, so people are pouring in. The comments work. Sweet. That makes me happy. That's good. Yo, what is up, guys? We're here with my boy Samuel Buss. I guess he's up there in that screen, up there. And you're in a different part of the world. Where are you at right now, Sam?
United Kingdom, England to be more precise.
Yeah, you are. I never. Okay, so I'll blame it partly on the fact that I never paid attention in geography class. What's the difference between like UK, England, Britain? Like, how are they? I know. Okay, UK
Well,
is
United Kingdom is multiple countries in one.
yeah. And then,
Alright, so you've got England, you've got Wales,
okay.
which are like pretty much a next door neighbour, and then you've got Scotland, and then you've got Ireland, which is a little island right next to, next to the island, you see.
Gotcha.
It's like a tiny ass island next to our tiny ass island. And you've got Scotland, which is up in north.
Perfect. Perfect. So
That's pretty much United Kingdom, yeah.
and you're in England.
Yeah.
Good. I was stalking you have your location on for your Skype, and I looked up your specific location. I was like stalking you hardcore.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. We can be accepting.
What I told others that I'm from Kent at least, but I won't tell people my exact location.
Gotcha.
Just in case, you never know.
You never know. You never know. Because you can get some crazy sasangs. So we got to be careful. You know sasangs?
Sasangs.
What? How do
That's
you?
what's supposed to say sausage.
How do you say it? How do you say it?
I say sasangs. Like sasangs sort of thing.
Sasangs?
But I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
Yo, everyone, they will know. I know they will know. Like,
Yep, no.
how do
To
you?
me, the way you said it sounds like you're like sasangs.
Dude, I'm American. I'm gonna say things very American like. Oh man. I don't even have a cool American accent. So like people from Texas, they've got that southern accent or something, but
That's true, actually. That's one thing I've noticed with your accent is some Americans tend to have, like, for example, question. They tend to question a lot of things at the end.
yeah, oh,
Like, they'll talk like this, there's something about whether I like hot dogs, and, they kind of raise their voice at times. And,
oh, that's funny. No, it's true.
yours doesn't seem to have that. Yours seems to kind of actually have a British somewhat,
Well,
and like
hey.
somewhat pinch to it. But I can tell you're American, of course.
So like, if you hear my accent, does it sound like a typical American accent? Like it's just pretty
It sounds like a lot posher to me, like
more
well spoken.
more posh. Like I was clearly a white privileged guy. Just like grew up in a middle class family. No, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know how to distinguish between different areas in the UK very well. I don't. Like I guess I could hear.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry, I was reading the chat. English, what?
I can't always hear like the difference between different areas of the UK, like between like Wales and I don't know Britain and where you're from. Like, do you hear it? You probably hear it really well. The difference between the
Yeah.
different ones.
To be honest, I can hear the difference in accents from like someone who is like, well, from London, for an example,
Hmm.
to where I live, which is like an hour north from us, or where I live.
Gotcha. That's how
So
they
we're-
get you. That's how they get you. Well, good.
From Welsh to England, there's a big difference.
I believe it.
Big difference.
That's a big travel
It's
difference.
the same with Scottish and Irish. I do have somewhat difficulties with Irish and Scottish. The way I can tell is by their vocabulary.
Oh,
They have a
okay.
different vocabulary.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Good. Now I know that sometimes Irish people will use some Gaelic in their vocabulary too, which completely throws me.
There's a thing that I used to joke about with my friends, like when we used to do Irish accent, was like we used to always act as like an Irish traveller.
Okay.
Very, like quite a common thing where I live. But because they tend to well, not all of them, of course, but Oh, Jesus Christ, that was Tina.
Oh, okay. She just woke up.
No, she just ate her food. Probably about to chuck it all up. This is this thing that was like, because Irish people tend to like to fight a lot. You used to say like I'll fight for your caravan.
Yo,
We used to say that to each other a lot.
you would just if you.
Really bad.
Oh
But
man, if I could use those acts, I would just do like an entire week's worth of videos in that accent, like and never address it.
the reason why we said that was because it was the easiest way to draw out like somewhat of Irish.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
We assume.
No, I want to. You know what? Actually, I want to hear you try to do an American accent.
Oh God.
Like, try to talk like me.
Wait, like say a sentence first.
Okay, I'll say a sentence. Hi, my name is Joshua Binder, and I'm a K-pop reactor on YouTube.
Oh God. I'm trying to get like the feel in my throat for your
I'll say it again. Like, the more we talk, the more you'll be able to like hear it better.
Hi, my name. It sounds.
I'm having a lot of fun over here right now. So I'll say it again. I'll just say it just straight out.
No.
Hi, my name is Joshua Binder, and I'm a K-pop reactor on YouTube.
To be honest, it doesn't sound too much different from my accent somehow. It's just very well spoken. Hi, my name is Joshua Binder, and I'm a K-pop reactor from YouTube. Like, it's very simple and well spoken. Your accent.
Well, thank you.
My accent, but more well spoken.
No, man, I prefer
Like,
your accent. It sounds way better.
It's British, to be honest, if you came to here. Like, depending on how. Like, if you went to a place called Tunbridge Wells, like, I think you'd be alright there.
You think
I'm
so?
not- Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better about traveling. That's good. So, I mean, I wish I could do your accent, honestly. Like, that's just like such an exotic thing. There aren't many people here that would talk like you at all. So,
Yeah.
you would get all the ladies for sure.
Oh, God.
You
Someone
would.
said something about lighting, and I assume it's mine because mine's a little bit darker as well. Because I'm using Skype, aren't I, instead of OBS. You've got quality from OBS, is where I haven't. So my camera, guys, is most likely going to be a lot shitter.
That's true. See, like, Sam and we're Skyping right now. See how I can hover over and boom, I'm Skyping? So, I'm the one streaming onto my website on the YouTube channel, but we're just Skyping right now. So,
Yeah.
you use
So
what kind of camera do you use?
Huh?
You use a Logitech C920?
I'm actually using my MacBook.
Oh, well, that's not bad for a MacBook. That's good.
It's because I've got a bit of lighting in it at the moment.
Well,
I've had it on all day though. It'll probably pop eventually.
yeah, man, you've been streaming forever. He just got done streaming for 3 hours. That's a lot.
Yeah.
No, but you're doing well. You're a trooper. That's good.
Oh yeah. My dog's right here at the moment. Should I introduce her to people?
I'd be upset if you didn't.
Alright. Guys, I'm about to introduce. Oh, I thought I'd bring over a towel. I'm about to introduce y'all to Tina, which is my fat ass dog. Oh.
What up, Tina? Yo!
Yeah, girl.
That's amazing.
Tina, she's nice lazy shit. Who tends to try and get everything her way.
How dare she?
Yeah.
Oh,
A good
man.
way to hold the dog is by the chest.
Okay.
They can't do anything. You see, if you get under their arms, they can't move.
They're just like,
Yeah, you get hold of their chest. Yeah, they're not allowed. They can't move.
just like Oh, wow, your light got really bright. Okay, good. Good.
All right, come on, go.
Oh, that's amazing. I just pick up Jack like that. It's just easy. That's a smaller dog. Tina's a fat lard. I'm just kidding.
She is a big girl. She's an American bulldog, actually.
Okay, all right. Okay. That's pretty cool. Do you have you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite, the movie?
Yeah.
Do you remember what is it, the llama, the Tina?
Yeah, the
Or,
llama.
was it a llama? No.
It is a llama.
Yeah, Tina. He's like, Tina, you fat lord. Okay.
Tina, eat your food.
Did you name Tina because of that or no?
No, actually, it's kind of a dark thing. Why she's named Tina? Like she's a dog from someone else, so we didn't name her that.
Oh,
Did.
she done been
So
named. Okay.
don't blame me for the story behind her name, okay?
I shan't.
And,
I
you
should
know,
not.
you know, Tina and Ike and Tina.
Okay.
You know that?
I do
So-
now, but I don't know what the reference is.
No, no, Ike and Tina Turner.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, basically, she has a brother called Ike, and they used to fight a lot.
Okay. So that's
And
where they came from.
One's called Ike and one's called Tina. Because there was the story of Ike and Tina Turner, because Ike used to beat Tina Turner.
Yo, so people, that's a reference probably not a lot of people would know. They're like an American music duo, Ike and Tina Turner.
Yeah,
So they're like a husband and wife team. And
yeah. That ended up having a very bad past history to each other. And that's why she's called Tina, because she's got scars and stuff around her.
yo, did she ever was she getting fights with Ike?
Yeah, with like her brother's a lot bigger than her.
Oh man.
Her brother's super buff.
Well, I'm glad that she's with you guys now. You can nurture her back and she can nurture you. You'll nurture each other. It'll be good.
She's adorable though. No matter what she's been through, we think she's been a little bit scarred as well, because there's some things she'll run away from.
Like loud noises or something, or?
No, she tends to run away from cops.
Well, hey, there's some classical conditioning.
Yeah, there's a certain cup we have in our cupboard that if I pull out and put near to her, she'll shit herself. Well, not actually legit shit herself, but she'll cower up, and it's We also think there's a cigarette burn on her head as well.
Yo, I thought you said cops, but you said cups.
Nah, cups.
Man, yeah, I thought you were talking about the coppers. Okay. I don't know if that's a term you'll use. It's not typically a term we'll use, coppers, but there's a lot.
Oh, coppers? That's a very old term, man.
I'll hear you say things sometimes, and I'm like, okay, that's a word I've never used in my life. I'll just hear, but it's probably the same way for you. I don't know. Yo,
Cups.
apparently, according to the comments, you never use your Snapchat. What's up with that? You have to address this. Are you just
my Snapchat because I don't have shit to snap.
you got plenty of stuff to snap. You just gotta you gotta get into it. You just gotta do it.
I'm a recluse. All I have is me wearing different outfits.
That's something I sure would want to see. Just right there. You got Tina. I want to see Tina in the Snapchat story.
One of friends, Tasha, she said they feel unnoticed.
Okay.
So I guess we should check out some of the comments.
All right, let's see here. Do you like nuggets, Sam?
Nuggets? What, chicken nuggets?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Well, I assume so. I don't think I've had nuggets since primary school, which is 4 to 11, or just about 11 years old. But yeah, I assume so. I don't know. I used to love these things called turkey Twizzlers. They're called.
Huh.
They're really processed meat, really disgusting processed meat, but they were barbecue and they used to be delicious in primary school. Those were the best things until a British twat called Jamie Oliver came along and ruined our school dinners.
I can respect that.
He introduced vegetables and stuff, so all our school dinners got ruined because of him. Loads of people hated Jamie Oliver because of that.
Oh man. Yo, you need to teach me some of your slang, just normal slang from where you're from. I don't know.
Oh, is that what you saw from Brittany? Sam teach Josh slang.
I think you have to. I don't make the rules.
Well, to me, slang, I rarely use other people's slang.
Okay.
like ones that are made through the internet, etc.
Hmm.
I used to use things called like peak. There's a slang called peak, which means like cool,
Hmm.
like sick, cool. Like Oi blood, that hat is peak.
Oh, so it's like saying like
Yeah, that hat looks good. Like, that
so.
hat looks
Could you say that song is peak? Like if you're reacting to it?
I mean, we used to. I say it's more the term of sick. That's just like the standard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's fat as well. Fat.
Fat?
Yeah, fat. Like it's not spelled as fat as in weight term. It's PHAT.
I know fat. It's not used very often at all. It's more of like an old school thing to say.
That was a. There used to be an old clothing line as well for us. It was called Fat Farm. That was a very popular clothing line amongst what we call chavs in
Chavs.
England. Yeah, do you know of chavs?
You mean no, no, I don't. Oh, champs. You mean the champs? The
No, chavs. CHAVS.
no, no, I don't know that.
Well, it used to mean something else, but right now it means council house and violent.
Oh,
Like council house is somewhere that is like a house that's from the government. You see, you don't pay for it as a whole; you pay it as like renting.
okay.
You see, from the government is and violent is like just how they're seen as a whole. So they would wear like, for example, tracksuits, sweats. I assume you call them tracksuits.
Yeah, you could call them either or. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like wearing tracksuits or sweats, and then like for example, some shitty ass hat, and they're always violent to people.
Chavs.
Chav, yeah.
Huh.
You should search it up on Google right now. Type in Chav.
I will.
You
CHA.
get nice and fried. Yeah,
Oh.
I rarely used slang words, to be honest with you. The only slang words I used to use were mainly like between me and my group of friends.
Gotcha. No, that would make sense. I'd probably hear it. I'd hear it if I was just hearing you guys talking.
Yeah, that's another one. Jody Tyres was saying mint. That's another word for like cool.
Okay. I'm reading the comments here. These are getting pretty cray. These comments are getting they're really going hard right now.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yo, Sam, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Well, about years. I mean, I started my YouTube just before you brought up your Josh Binder channel, before you came from JJ.
So was J before you got on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were there before me.
Nah. I knew before you started your Josh Binder channel.
Did you know me like in JJ or like before I did Josh Binder channel?
I actually didn't know. No.
How dare you.
When I first started for about a month, around that length after I'd started, I didn't even know K-pop reactions were even a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
But you were doing them.
Yeah.
So you just decided one day, like, hey, I really like K-pop. I want to react to some music videos.
Well, there's a channel called Tyrone Magnus, who was a reaction channel as well.
Okay.
He done a reaction to EXO Overdose. You see, and when I clicked on that, like I was quite a big subscriber of him at the time. Someone just said "annyeonghaseyo," which is hello, by the way, Josh.
I know.
And you know that.
I do know that one.
Yeah, I was a big subscriber of him, and he went to EXO Overdose, and I listened to like 30 seconds of EXO Overdose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was absolutely in love with it in an instant. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like I clicked off it, and I already had like thoughts about doing YouTube. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
like I had like this sort of experiment anyway, like beforehand, of going onto YouTube to help my anxiety.
Hmm.
So like confidence, because I had really bad issues with my confidence and anxiety issues
Hmm.
when I used to go out in public, etc. So I thought this would help me. So I had that in mind as well as K-pop reactions, and I thought it was something new at the time. So
Wow.
that's really what I had done at first, and then eventually I come to stumble across. Obviously, Dre came across first when I searched up out of curiosity whether K-pop reactions were a thing, and then I think I came across who else is there? Obviously, Kenny. Um, who else? I just pretty much. I think it was Chance next, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I remember Chance briefly, and then I started speaking to Ksenia KP Leiden after I quit. Speaking of which, he's in the chat now.
He is?
But he spoke to me on Facebook, Ksenia, after I'd quit previous year from my first channel. Like he was telling me that he was starting up his own channel, etc. Like because of me. He said
Yo.
he used to be a big fan of me and stuff.
Awesome.
I was speaking to him about it, like how to start up, etc.
Gotcha.
And that's when I came back around that time when Ksenia came.
Huh.
Around.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Everyone else I pretty much picked it up along the way. It's rare that I watch reaction channels.
Yeah, I don't watch reactions either. I'll see like occasionally, rarely, like I'll see them in the related videos and I'll click on them. I might watch a few seconds.
Yeah.
I would watch more. I just don't have time, honestly.
Well, I tend to like skip through, if you get what I mean. Like check out their content if it's anyone new I haven't heard yet, seen yet.
Yeah, just kind of check them out, see what's going on.
Yeah.
For sure. No, that would be a funny video series to do where you're literally just like checking out reactors. Just, but I feel like you got to be careful because you don't want to insult anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if you're gonna put it online, you could make enemies very quickly.
Yeah. It's like there's two ways about it. It's like either one, some people will praise you, or like I don't know. If you say it to a channel that's bigger than you, if you insult them or something, people will praise you or so and so. But if you say it to a smaller channel, people will call you, saying like, "Oh, you're a pussy for picking on a smaller channel."
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, either way, you're gonna get hate from someone because they're gonna have fans that are loyal and they'll attack anyone who attacks them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know anything about hate, would I? I've never gotten hate before. No.
At our.
Oh man, lots of hate, lots of hate. What's the biggest time you've ever gotten hate? Or just
probably my icon joke.
You made an icon. What was it? If you don't mind me asking.
It was during the time, like not too long after Winner came back. Had they come back with a sentimental
Yeah.
Exit E album. Like a little while after, I saw Winner was getting no promotion, etc., etc. And then Icon was promoting in Japan, etc. But at that time, I didn't know about the separate managements, like the Japan managements and Korean managements. And I made a joke saying like, "Oh yeah, like check out Icon, like getting more promotions in Japan, etc., etc. For Japan, like they were at the time." Instead of Winner, and I got a shit ton of hate for that point. There's a few Icon supporters, like big Icon Twitter accounts that came after me.
Yo.
Lucky enough, I had a few people who were, both multi-fandom who came and supported me at the time. And I was like, yo, it was literally just a joke. I didn't actually mean to say it against Icon. It was just a joke. I thought I was actually being funny. Because at the time, I didn't have no hate at all towards Icon. I just thought, it was funny.
Yeah. So the joke was that like Winner had to come back with like Sentimental and everything, and like Icon was getting a ton of promotion over in Japan. And
yeah, it was like an Icon being YG's favorites more than Winner.
So you just called him out for like playing favoritism with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it was during a Winner reaction, right?
No. It wasn't during that. It was just during Twitter. I just said it as a tweet. But it was a very sensitive time between the two. I got caught in at the wrong time as well.
Okay. So
But
what'd you actually say in the tweet? Like specifically, I'm curious.
It was pretty much what I just said. I just mentioned about, it's just the idea of icons being favorites. That's what it was. It was literally just me jumping on the bandwagon at the time. But I've learned my lesson now. And of course,
I don't think you should have gotten hate for that. It doesn't make any sense.
It is an opinion, but
I mean, that's not super hateful. That's honestly just saying, oh, the YG's playing favorites with Icon, winner's not getting any promotion. I mean, how in the world is that deserving of hate? Like,
it is that, but it was also kind of silly because Winner doesn't exactly have Japan's promotion management.
oh, okay.
See, like especially compared to Icon in some manner. Well, Icon's a big, quite a big group for out in Japan.
Oh yeah.
They've talked quite a lot out there. But yeah, so it was kind of a silly opinion anyway, like at first hand. But yeah, that's the only really tweet that I've gotten hate for ever.
That's good, man. That's good. Stay hate free. I mean, don't be afraid to give your opinion, though. I feel bad, like, if anyone gets hate for something like that, because then they get worried and they stop making any type of opinionated tweet ever again.
There's see, I don't mind opinions as long as it's, for example, if it's going to be criticism, it has to be constructive for me. I'd assume, assume for others it should be as well, because when it's constructive criticism, you can't really argue about it because it's a well thought out opinion.
Yeah.
See, it's a part where there's something that you don't necessarily think should belong in a song, but that is your opinion. And if other people give you hate for it, then you have all the right to argue back whatsoever, as long as you're not a dick about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because for an example, like us as YouTubers, we're, as I said about it in the chat before, we're public icons.
Mm-hmm.
So our opinions, etc., can be spread a lot easier and taken to heart a lot easier as well.
So you need to be aware of that.
Yeah, so I say for us, it should be more focused on constructive criticism. For Twitter, who gives a shit, to be honest? There's a lot of twats on Twitter.
Twitter is basically just shitter in my mind. Yeah, that's the way people treat it. But
I don't think there's been a day since I've been on Twitter. Well, actually, it's because I follow a lot of people back. I've stopped it now, but when I followed a lot of people back, I just had so much different fandoms on my timeline of people just chatting shit about, for example, towards the group I support or just others and others. It was just becoming depressing.
Mm-hmm.
I think many people just didn't respect idols' work. That's one thing. Like, I have a lot of passion for music, so when I see someone disrespecting an idol or just anyone in that fact, it doesn't have to be in K-pop, just anyone, that's in the music scene, it's upsetting because they haven't done the same thing. They haven't tried to put in the same work.
That's true. That's 100% true.
You shouldn't be allowed to give criticism or give hate unless you've been through it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
In that manner. Yeah.
No, I agree 100%. I think people are very quick to make... I mean, you see it so much, you almost get desensitized to it. But yeah, you're right. I mean, definitely try to be careful with the way I say things, just because it spreads quick. And I don't know, have you ever, I don't know if it's just me, but have you ever gotten to had the thoughts of, it's possible, it's even possible that some of these idols might see my reactions, and that can, mess with your mind, and you never want to say anything bad because you don't want to, insult them directly.
No. Even though I haven't been an artist myself, I assume as an idol or an artist, constructive criticism or just simple criticism at least is more something they will take to improve their work on rather than take it to heart as something harmful.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna react to something and say, "Oh yeah, this is fucking shit,"
mm-hmm.
sorry for that, Josh. I know you said you didn't want to know, but you know, some people say that. Um, then of course they're going to take it to heart. But like, let's say for an example, my Kinnikin reaction, K&K. Have you heard of that?
K&K Knock? Yeah.
Their first debut song, they had one part that was a bit out of the ordinary. It was a bit too quick all of a sudden. Like a certain beat, like the beat just randomly passed. Like it kind of overlapped and it seemed a bit weird. And my criticism was that the song was good, but there was that one part that kind of threw me off. You know what I mean? Like, say for example, like I was enjoying the song, but then that part would come along and it would like surprise me and throw me off.
Yeah.
For me, that kind of criticism is nice because they will know about that for their next production.
Exactly. They would want that. You know, they wouldn't want you to be fake. I don't think so. You're right that if I were an artist, I wouldn't want someone just to completely take a dump on me. But yeah. I would love to have I love this part, but this part I didn't care for, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I completely agree. You know, like
picking out the good points and bad points.
Yeah, completely. I mean, there have been times where, I mean, you got to be careful. Like us as like reactors. I mean, if you say anything, even if it's like you get a hate comment and you do something hateful back, they could just tweet what you said, and it's completely out of context, but it doesn't matter. You know, so you need to be careful with everything you say, even if it's within a conversation.
Yeah, but the simplest thing just gets taken out of context. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you're known to be hating that whole group.
Yeah,
you know? Like suddenly you got a whole fandom telling you that you can't react to them ever again. Like, it's fucking serious.
Exactly.
Like, if I was to ever say something bad to, let's say, EXO, like what's it? During the song Lotto, I mentioned that I liked it. Right, a lot of people did criticize it, saying that it wasn't as good because it's not what they expected from EXO. So now I liked it because it was different from their usual work. You know, like for example, like EXO is known for their, catchy songs and very powerful vocals that you remember.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just Lotto was a lot different to me for that because it was the other way round. So I mean, they tried something different, even if it was auto-tune, which is something we hear a lot in the West. In the Western music, but it was different for K-pop right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it was just a nice difference, I think. Like instead of like Mr. J K-pop said, see, he didn't like it that much because it's something he's heard a lot from Western K-pop, Western music, and he said, why would you want to try and reenact that?
Gotcha.
To me, the other way around, I liked it because it was different from the K-pop scene at the time. But then, yeah, I did say the Lotto, like, autotune was a bit too much at some points, but it still was enough. It was still all right for me to enjoy the vocals and the catchy beat, etc. That's what I said, and lucky enough, I didn't really get hate. I got acceptance for it.
Good. You should. You absolutely should.
But even though I said, like, even if I was to say something somewhat a little bit more harsher about Lotto, I'm pretty sure I would have got rejected from listening to EXO ever again. You know, compared to as I reacted to EXO Showtime, like I watched them all, I learned all their names, I learned all their backgrounds and personalities. I reacted to every song possible as I could to learn about them. But because if I was to say something bad about one thing, that's it. Like
that's it.
Yeah, bam. Like you're not allowed to react to them ever again.
I would definitely say something to add on to that. I think that I think the majority of people won't get mad at you, even if you say something insulting. I think the majority of people aren't going to completely unsubscribe or write you off or never want you to react to them again. I think the majority of people will take it as it is, which is an opinion. And I think there's a vocal minority that really goes out, and they're the ones that comment on everything, and you'll hear from them for sure. And I think if you just continue reacting to EXO, even if people think you hate them, it's going to be fine. It's just you're going to get those vocal minority.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tasha said that she wanted me to show you my shirt.
Okay. Well, why don't we show each other our shirts? Compare sizes. I do a medium personally.
Do you watch Disney, Josh?
Disney, like the Disney Channel, or like Disney movies in general?
Movies.
Yeah, sure.
Um, you know Aladdin?
Yeah, it's my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Jasmine. Whoa. Yo. Okay, that happened.
Yeah.
That
She's
that
being
is
poured on with like hot oil from the lamp.
that is like, that's Adult Swim version of Jasmine.
Yeah, you don't understand. Like, I've walked about in this shirt before, and in my neighborhood, I've gotten so many like disgusted looks from mothers.
I believe it, man. Oh man. Whew. That's
Because
crazy,
they
bro.
they see it, and it's like it's a children's movie type of thing. It's a very big movie for children.
Yeah.
And when saying like Jasmine being poured on hot oil with her tits out, it's like,
Man, you don't make the rules except for when you do. Yo, when are you gonna get here to America? Is that still a thing? You're still gonna move here, or?
It's supposed to be around June time, which is when Chance is meant to move to Oregon.
Okay, so around June then.
Yeah, it's about that time.
So he moves over to Oregon. He gets an apartment. He finds work, and then you'll come in and just make a
That's
dynamic duo.
That's the reason why this came about, is because like Chance needed a roommate who wanted to put up with his YouTube nonsense, and I joked about it in the chat. You see, I was like, "Yo, wouldn't it be cool if I was to be your roommate?" And he was like, "Yeah, we should make that happen." I was like, "Okay."
And you said okay.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I mean, it's a whole different country. Is that like that's nerve-wracking at all, or?
Yeah. I mean, I think I'd be more comfortable in America because it'd be like a new start for me. Like when I went out to Norway, I was absolutely cool. I had no anxiety issues or anything like that because it was like new people, fresh start type of thing. Even though I was only out there for 3 months, but so if you come to the US a few months earlier, you could catch a BTS concert. How much would that cost me?
A lot. I mean, the plane ticket alone is expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If I was to go to that, and then obviously KCON, and then moving in with Chance to Oregon.
You gotta start saving, man.
Yeah, like if I was to go to that.
It's tough. I mean, we made plans to like all get together to do KCON, but let's see if that actually works. I mean, it might not.
Yeah.
I won't take offense to it, man. You got to focus on priorities, which is like expenses on moving and whatnot.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, me and Chance might not be able to go. It depends.
Well, let me know, man. You always have a place here.
We'll most likely tell you whether we'll be able to make it. So Chance will be the first person to tell you.
Good. Very good. Yo, we got like 20 minutes left. I'm going to ask the audience, do you guys have any questions, any topics you want us to talk about, any questions for Sam or myself at all? Because this is like a first thing that I'm actually streaming with Sam here, which won't be the last time, I'm sure. But I just thought I'd ask because it's going to end soon. And if you had
apologize for talking too much, guys. Like, I've been drinking today. So.
It's okay, man. You don't make the rules. Maria, Josh, do you still want a beanie for Xmas? For Christmas? Say, I would totally wear a beanie. I said that once. Someone asked me, she had asked me, like, what do I want for Christmas? I think I mentioned that in one of my streams, like, I would love to get a beanie for Christmas. Mainly so I could look like you, Sam. But I don't know if, like, that'll completely make me... It won't complete my look.
I'm wearing a beanie that has the same quote as what GD wore before. It's a Commodus fuck down.
Oh, okay. I can respect that. That's respectable. Josh, do you ship Cham? Is that Sam and
Chance?
Is that us?
Ours is Jam, innit?
Jam. So Chan would be Chance and Sam.
Yeah.
I ship the crap out of that. Reggie's here. Yo, what up, Reggie? Oh, we got Akbar was here too. I didn't even see that.
Oh, Akbar. Oh, yeah, Akbar was in here earlier. I saw his name earlier.
Akbar is here. Reggie's here. I wonder how many other people are here.
Yeah.
Beanie Fund for Xmas. Let's see. Where you go to the BTS concert in New Jersey. It's at the Prudential Center. I live like 20 minutes from the Prudential Center. So there's like no reason for me not to go. As soon as the tickets go on sale, I'm going to get them.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, man. You're all the way over there.
Oh, in the UK. Ain't seeing shit.
Wait, why are they saying poor Akbar? I don't get it.
It's probably because I mentioned about it, like seeing him earlier and not saying anything. I did notice him like for a brief moment, and I was going to say something, but I think
No, you should say something. What's up, Akbar? How you doing, man? Hoodies or sweatshirt? Hoodie for sure. Did you watch the trailer? Oh yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. The trailer, of course. What trailer?
You don't know the BTS concert trailer?
BTS has a concert trailer out.
Yeah, the tour trailer. You not seen it?
I have not seen that. No.
What the fuck? Go to Big Hit. You got to react to that soon, man. It's a really fucking dope trailer. You got to see. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna check that out for sure.
It's got more like info on the story of you know.
I'm gonna look this up. That's pretty cool.
Really good visuals.
Yo, that's awesome. I need to check that. I'm gonna react to this. That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
I won't watch it now. I'll wait off.
It's long enough as well for you to see it.
Good.
It's not like 30 seconds or so.
Yo, I gotta tell people about me being over at Africa TV now.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna be doing live streams over on a different live streaming platform. It's called Africa TV. I'm gonna give you a link right now. It's in the comments. Boom. So I just spam the comments with it. You know what? I could put it on the description too, just in case you guys want to like follow it there. It's probably better to follow the link on like an actual computer and not on your phone. I don't know. It's glitchy, yo. It's really glitchy.
You've already got a fan, mate. You have.
Do I?
Yeah, on your fan list, not your waifu.
Oh, she works for Africa TV.
So she was giving you a little star. She's good. That's like your mother giving you a compliment, mate.
That's it. That's it.
Then you get BTS to come to Europe eventually. I mean, they should do. If they appeared on the UK Billboard, then it's possible. I mean, Europe as a whole, even though we're not in the Europe anymore, actually. I just remember that the UK isn't in Europe anymore. Brexit, #Brexit, heartbreak. Europe, I assume so. Yeah. It depends, I guess. Depends whether they'll get more profit than spending into it, I assume, because that's what concerts are really more for, aren't they? It's like publicity and then earning a profit.
Yeah.
More profit than what they do spending it.
It's accurate.
Oh yeah, EU, sorry. Dumbass. Sorry. I'm a little bit out of it.
I forgive you, man. I forgive you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what.
Because I said UK isn't in Europe. It's EU. We're not Europe. Like out of Europe. So
I'm out of it too, man. I'm kind of just reading the comments right now. But yeah.
We got like a few people just constantly telling jokes.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Mm.
And there's a few people that just say random things like chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And then there's people coming in just randomly like Akbar saying, yo,
Yeah.
Josh, how big is your head so I can knit your beanie? I don't know how big my head is. I need to measure it. Is that a thing? It's probably like, I don't know. What do they go by? Small, medium, large?
Depends. If it's knitting a beanie, then I'm sure it's like stretchable enough. Just make it a medium. I assume that'll be alright for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't be streaming on live. I mean, live streaming on YouTube anymore. No, I'm still gonna be streaming on YouTube. But I'm also doing it on there. I'm gonna like transfer over. You know, I'm not gonna stop on here, but I'm definitely gonna start up on there. I just want to try it out. I want to see how it goes. I think it is the biggest live streaming platform in South Korea. So I want to see what's going on with that.
Kind of interesting considering the name of it. I'd assume it was something from an Africa.
That's what I thought. They need to change their name is what they need to do. It stands for Any Free Broadcast TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense there.
Yeah, I guess. They need to just like change it to like something that makes a little more sense to me, but yeah, I was going to check it out over there, see what happens. I mean, there's probably going to be people that'll start watching me that don't know me, like what happened with you when you streamed.
Well, are you getting that same sort of benefit, like where you're given the spotlight for a while, or so and so?
We'll see what happens. I don't even know what I'm going to be talking about to people that don't know me. I'll just be like, "Hello, like how are you? My name is Josh. I am white and I'm from America." Like, what do I say? I enjoy the pop of K and
Hey,
a good funnel cake on Wednesdays only.
funnel cake.
You ever have funnel cake? It's the bomb. Love funnel cake.
That what BTS was selling, like giving to neighbors when they went to on a American Hustle Life. And so there was a point. There was a point where they were in like some sort of neighborhood, and they were giving cake to people as like a competition.
What, they were just out in a neighborhood giving out cake for fun?
Yeah, because they went to the US, American Hustle Life.
I can respect that. That's one way to approach.
Funnel cake?
You just need to approach people. You never had funnel cake?
No. What is funnel cake? I've heard of it.
Funnel cake, it's like you get normal like batter, you know, just like cake mix, and then you start like drizzling it in kind of a circle, and then you deep fry it, and then you put powdered sugar on top. I'm surprised you've never had funnel cake, man.
Nah. That was rice cakes, which was what BTS was giving out.
Man, I wonder if I could make like funnel cake pop up in the screen above me. Let me try.
I'll quickly get it out. So.
I think I can do it, man. I think I can do it if I believe in myself. I've been watching a lot of Disney movies lately, and they've told me that if I believe in myself, I can do anything.
Oh, it's the shit that looks like intestines.
You got it, man. You
I
have
remember
got it.
watching a YouTube video that was doing like red velvet funnel cake. I don't know
Oh, I
why.
got it. It works. Sweet. All right, let me go like that. This is funnel cake, guys. For any of you who don't... Oh, that's not what you want. Any of you who don't know what funnel cake is, that's it. Oh, I can, like, drag this anywhere. How cool is that? Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to, like, the whole, like, live streaming and also doing other things. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
See, what you can do with OBS is like preset it up, and then if you ever need to bring up something, then you can just like click on C.
Yeah, that's typically what I'll do. Yeah.
Hmm.
I just got to figure it out a little better. Well, I bet I could probably look up anything right now. Hold up. Angelina Jolie. Boom.
Angelina Jolie.
There we go. Good work, Google. Oh man, this is great. What if I just turn this stream into like all the people that I hardcore crush on?
Hold up 1 second. I'll tell you who my oldest crush used to be. Like,
I'll look her up. Tell me.
Shit, I can never remember her name though.
What, you need to tell me like her name? You don't know the oldest crush's name?
Like it's a hard name, alright?
All right.
That's it.
Well, let me know, man. Help me out. Josh Binder. Boom.
She's called Kaya Scodelario.
You got to tell me how to spell it.
I'll type it in YouTube.
Okay, type it in YouTube.
Kaya Scodelario. She was part of a show called Skins.
Skins.
Mm.
Oh, well, oh dear.
The video just came up and you searching Josh Binder.
I'm looking things up right now. I'm gonna look up Samuel Bus. Samuel Bus. Yo, there you are. Found you. You're on Vine. I did not know that.
Yeah, I got my Vine. Before my phone's died.
Yo, I'm looking at like all your different haircuts right now. This is awesome. And of course, this comes up on Twitter. Wow, 985 retweets. You beat my biggest tweet, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, because the video is a little bit behind.
Yeah.
It's time to search that.
You'll see it eventually. But dude, bro, like I was like hardcore competing with you in your biggest tweet. Like you told me you got like 34,000 impressions on that one tweet. And then I made one and I never said anything, but I was like, I got to like 42,000 impressions. Then you came out with this picture and you destroyed me entirely. Like I've never been able to make a tweet that big.
That's my biggest tweet, that is.
Yeah, it for a good reason. Look at you. It's awesome.
A life into that one.
Yo, you need to type in that chick's name again so I can look her up real quick.
Kea Scodelario.
Yeah.
There you go. Tucked in there.
Okay.
That's probably the best, I think. Well, I've straightened my hair. My hair is naturally wavy, but I've straightened it.
Oh, wow.
So straight now.
I feel like I've seen her before.
She was in, I think she was in, what? Was she in the recent Hunger Games?
I'm gonna stalk her IMDb real quick.
The Maze. That's it. It's called The Maze, I think.
The Maze Runner. Yeah, I know the Maze Runner. Yeah, that's where I know her from. She's the hot chick in the Maze Runner.
Yeah.
I can respect that. She was born March 13th, 1992, so she's like a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
A little bit. I can
used
respect
to have
that.
a huge crush on her.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Huh. Kaya, or probably Kaya.
I think.
England. Okay. All right. Oh, and born to a Brazilian mother. Olá, Brazil. Okay. God bless that. That's where we go. No, that's awesome. Very cool. Oh, by the way, this is the what it looks like, Africa TV. This is my channel homepage, my live streaming channel homepage. I just had it brought up on the preview screen.
I was longing out into the corner of the screen because I'm looking at YouTube. I assume you.
I'm gonna leave my link again in the comments. So guys,
I keep forgetting. I got your Skype camera down at the bottom.
guys,
was drunk. I am drunk.
you gotta make sure to follow me on my link because I mean, if I'm streaming and you're looking on YouTube, you won't see me.
Sorry. I gotta let this tweet before Vine dies. I want to show everyone my famous tweet, famous Vine.
Do it. I'm gonna look on. I'll look on your. I'm gonna check out your.
Remove any web address. I'll send it. How can I send it?
Samuel Bus 95. Boom. There you are. Oh,
What's
man.
going on, man?
Very good.
What? You did?
I put it up. I put up your picture, bro.
Oh no, I meant my Vine, my most famous Vine.
I'm gonna look up your most famous Vine. You should give me a link.
I can't send it in the chat.
You can't send it? Oh, man.
I'll send it to you on. What should I send it to you?
Whatever works.
Facebook. I'm sure there's nothing we're hiding in that. Yeah, it's alright. I'll send it to you on Facebook. I want everyone to.
Yo, you and your silver spoon over there.
Yeah. It was one of my favorite Vines that I made because I worked so hard on it.
I'm gonna check out this Vine right now. Just imagine.
That's the Vine that reason why I've got quite a good amount of loops. My Vine.
Yo! Just a match and a little bit of gasoline. Light 'em up. Flame on. BTS versus GTA.
Oh, that's not mine. That's someone else's that I retweeted.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I would have been. You should have just told me that you made it, because I would have been impressed. I would have believed you.
Sweet.
I was gonna start asking you how in the world you edited this, and I was gonna steal it. But
Can people hear it?
I don't think so. But I could make it so they could hear it.
You might want to do that actually for the for my Vine at least.
Which one's your Vine?
Keep going down. That's my Vine as well. No,
Is it the what?
I'm watching the YouTube. Sorry. You got the Dre one. It's called How Namjoon Feels About the Ship Namjoon. If you keep scrolling down,
I see it.
it's like a picture of Jin's back. That one after that GT one, it's like a. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't even want to say.
Namjoon finally shows up, shows how he feels about ship with Namjoon.
Yeah, that's my favorite Vine. The one I made. It's not my most impressive Vine. I said, Josh, how your sister said?
Yo, all right, let me put this guy up real quick.
Oh, Julia Binder.
Yo, that's amazing.
Like I took Namjoon's dancing from Weekly Idol.
I can appreciate that. That's pretty. How'd you get it so like he's like transparent, you know, and like you got a video of him and you overlaid it perfectly.
I used Adobe. Shit, what was it called now? And basically, there's this tool that you can use that selects a certain part of a video, but you have to do it like per frame, and you have to redo the outline.
That sounds like it'll take forever.
Yeah, it took me ages.
Dang, that's dedication, man. I'm impressed.
His dancing, I had like multiple different clips because obviously there were different camera angles that kept happening. But they were only a few seconds at a time, you see. And each second took me like a good, like 2 hours each.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the longest clip was like 3 seconds. 3-4 seconds. And that took me about 3.5, 4 hours.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, it's similar to like animation, you know what I mean? Where you have to do every keyframe.
No, absolutely. No, it's dedication, though.
I did that as a pain in the ass, but oh god.
You're not allowed to say that, Julia. I'm upset. I'm upset that this is happening. Okay, this is not okay with me. Sam, he is not on the market. He is off of the market, and you are as well, young lady. You are off the market. The market is.
Gosh, if it helps me become a US citizen easier.
Okay, yeah. This is not okay with me. No, sir. I thought, okay, you know, Sam says he wants to live stream. Let's live stream. No big deal. Nothing's going to happen. He's not going to marry my sister.
The thing is Chance said in the group chat that Chance's sister, Chance showed his sister my Instagram. And Chance said that his sister thinks I'm cute.
Oh, boy. Okay. You're just going all out with that, aren't you?
I was like... His sister's really young, and I was like, no, don't show her my Instagram, because it's got me being, you know, rather explicit at points.
Okay.
So, you know, I can't have you showing that to this Chance.
Oh man. Okay. Yes, you did upset the natural balance. Okay, that happened. The natural balance has been upset. Okay. You know, this is probably like, you know, one of the ways that you could end a live stream in not such a great way. Just have this happen and then end the live stream. Oh my goodness. Woo! You don't have a sister, do you, Sam?
Do I have a sister? Yes, I do. I have one. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister.
Wow. You are one of 6.
I've told you that before, no?
Yeah, now it's sinking in. You don't meet many people that have that many siblings.
Hmm. It's rather interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm one of five, so I get what it's like to have a lot of siblings. So how about normal question here. How old is your sister?
Ooh, mine.
Yeah.
She's what, 27, 28 now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can respect
Yeah.
that. So like that's cool and all.
My eldest brother is like 31, almost 32.
We're Facebook friends, you and I, right?
Uh, well, I think there was that one incident. You know what I mean, Josh?
What's that?
There was that one incident, wasn't there, Josh?
Which incident?
I didn't confirm it. Sorry, you resent it, didn't you? Nah.
Is your sister's name Jenna?
How the fuck? Oh, is it because I've got her as a list, family list,
I'm
right?
just curious. Is her name Jenna?
You're bullshitting me. It's in the list, isn't it? Somewhere like family thing, isn't it? I think.
It it very well may be.
Yeah.
Yo, she's like a female Sam. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm stalking really bad right now. I
I
just
was, I was on Facebook, right? No one to others.
so like you wouldn't have a problem if friends requested her, would you? I'm, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
Josh trying to get me back.
I'm trying and it didn't work. I don't think.
Trust, you wouldn't want to fuck with my sister. Fuck her.
Why is that?
She's definitely someone you don't want to mess with.
I trust you.
Right, chill, God.
Oh man.
Like, us, all as brothers, we're all scared of her. She doesn't exactly like us having girlfriends.
Oh.
And she's not so bad with the others. She's not too keen on. But like, yeah, they've got a few stories of her that just aren't like not good. Just not good at all.
Yo, what platform did you stream on other than this one? What's it called?
Yeah.
You cam?
You can. It sounds like a.
That sounds bad, bro. But what's the streaming you did?
It sounds like one of those cam sites.
Like the pop, you get random pop-ups. Oh, it's the worst.
Just see me like spread like legs sprout.
I recognize that butt anywhere. That's Samuel Buss.
Those hairy legs.
Oh man. Yo, dude, but seriously, what streaming platform were you on?
You know.
You Now. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds better than You Cam. Okay. Yeah, no. So like You Now, what did you just like as soon as you got a lot of people watching you that you didn't know, did you like immediately just turn it off?
Yeah, I just sat there staring at the camera for a minute, like watching the chat go hectic with like a bunch of people. I was like, hello?
Oh man, I wouldn't know what in the world to talk about in my stream.
Like, I was saying things, but they weren't exactly replying. They were just talking amongst each other, like as if they were friends already. I was like, what? It's like they was using me as like a spare chat to like talk to each other.
Gotcha.
I was like a schoolboy in a locker room, you know, like trying to get changed.
That's, the opposite of what you want during a stream. So, oh no, you did not just ship my sister with Sam. That's not okay with me. Okay. This is happening. There are ship names, and this is happening. Okay. Anyway, so I'll probably end the stream here. I was going to start the Africa live stream at 9.
It's almost 2 a.m. here now.
I'll give a link again just in case people want to move on to that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more streams on there than I am on here. So I wanted to let you guys know about it so that you can know where I am. I won't be upset if you don't want to go over and check me out on a different platform. I mean, that's an entirely different thing. You know, if you're using your phone, you'd have to download the app. That's annoying. I wouldn't want to do that. But if you want to, you can check me out on there. I want to see what happens. I've never tried it before.
Yeah.
So I'm just want to try it out and see what happens.
Is Josh young? Are you older than me, Josh? You are, aren't you?
Yeah, you're in 95. I'm 92.
Ah, so I know, right, sorry, no. I thought you were the same age as my brother.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna watch you for a little bit on Africa TV. See if the similar thing happens to me if you go live. I want to see if a bunch of people jump into your live stream at random.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, dude. So definitely check me out over there. I'm going to go do that now. It's going to be my very first live stream over on Africa TV. So if you guys want to go over there and be like the first people to watch me fail miserably on a completely different platform and make a fool of myself, that's the place to do it. So that's happening right now. So I'm going to give you the link again. It's in the description. So I should make a tweet about it. I'll make a tweet and a little Snapchat so people actually get to know about it in case they aren't on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to talk about on live stream with people that I don't know. You know, people that don't know me as a K-pop reactor, what do you say to them?
Yeah, I know. I think I'll do K-pop reactions.
Is that me? Are you doing my voice right now?
I don't know.
Oh man. What if I did? I'm Samuel Buss in the bus. I'm Samuel Buss. Is that
not bad? At least it ain't the typical British type things.
okay?
Say, you know, when they're like, "Hello, I'm Samuel James Buss."
Nigel Strawberry, just really extreme. Oh man.
Crumpets and tea.
Crumpets and tea. You see, it's 6:30 right now. No, you said 7:30 or 11:30. I didn't even know what that meant. I was like 11:30. Like, is that 5.5?
Oh, 11:30. Yeah.
Is it 5:30? Is 11:30?
We say 1/4 past, 1/2 and 1/4.
Wow. Okay, so you could say it's 1/2 1/4, or
so quarter. So for an example, 1/4 is 15 minutes past 2.
That makes sense.
The first 15 minutes, then 1/2 is the first half an hour, and then 1/4 is the 45 minutes around the clock.
I'm gonna go up to someone, and next person that asks me what time is it, I'm just look at my watch and be like, it's 1/2 1/4, and I'm just gonna leave. And then let them just be confused. 1/2 1/4.
What would you say?
1/2 1/4.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
1/2 what? 1/4.
1/2 1/4.
Ah.
And that's all you say.
Fuck, that sounds confusing as shit.
Yeah, because you're not giving them any information. 1/2 1/4. Yo, what up, Chase the Diamond? What's up, Caton? So, dude, Sam, do you know Chase?
Joined in at the wrong time, to be honest, Chase.
Chase the Diamond. He says, hey, another British guy.
What?
So I guess you're both.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, you're both. You know, like.
Yeah, no, another British guy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Wait, does Sam has an Irish or British accent? I'm British.
British.
I'd fetch you for the caravan.
Oh, yo, that's Irish. I can tell. I don't know if it's good or not because I'm not Irish.
It ain't good at all.
Oh man, yo, this stream is gonna get so derailed. We're gonna start saying so many things.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so neither of us should do an Asian accent because that would not be good.
Yes, not good at all. Is that what someone requested?
I don't think anyone did. I think that was just something that my brain came up with. And that's something we should not do. All right.
Definitely not.
Well, hey, I'll just end it here then. Thank you guys for joining the stream with this guy right here, this pleb.
Pleb. I didn't realize that was a US word as well.
Do you say pleb at all? Like, do you know what pleb means?
Yeah, we say pleb as well sometimes.
We have never said pleb. Like, that's not an American thing ever. I just saw.
It's Not at all.
No, no one. I mean, you could.
That's an actual British like slang word that is pleb.
You would. I mean, if you heard it in context, you would kind of like understand what they're trying to say. But we don't use the word pleb ever.
Never.
No.
Nah, yeah, that's what we say. We're like, oh yeah, this boy looks like a right pleb. You know.
What's a pleb even mean? I don't even know what it means, to be honest. Is it
Like moron, idiotic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, with this pleb over here.
You used it in a similar, like a right context, really.
Good. That makes sense. That makes me feel a little better. That's good. All right. Well, thanks again for watching, all you plebs out there. I feel so lame saying that. I'm so white. All right, I'm going to give you the link one more time. I'm about to start live streaming for the very first time over on Africa TV. Check it out. Watch me crash and burn as I talk to people I don't know.
Hold on, Josh. Before you go, call your subscribers Fanny. Do you know what Fanny means?
Fanny. That's your bum. That means your bum.
We use differently here.
It's a bum, like your bottom, your hams.
What about minge?
I only know about that because I've heard like British people say that on British YouTubers.
See, you know when some people say we like tea and crumpets?
Yeah.
There is a slang that is also used as crumpet.
Okay.
Which is another word for minge. It's like, oh, do you want to go and get some crumpet?
Why would they use that as crumpets are oh, I understand. Okay, that makes okay. So there we go. Okay. So wow, the chat is going insane and they're spamming just insanely.
Alpha giant.
What if I start spamming just to end this right here?
Yeah, there we go.
Guys, I'm about to go on there. Follow me. I love you. Sam's awesome. Follow him. His channel, his Snapchat, his Instagram, and his Twitter are all in the description. If you don't follow them, I'm personally going to be upset. Yeah, man. I went above and beyond. I put a thumbnail up. I did everything, dude. This is awesome. We got this banging on all cylinders.
Christ, I just checked. Nice, Josh. I got serious core chub for you right now for putting my shit in the top.
What? So we will see you guys, I guess, in the next live stream. This has been an education according to Christy K. So yeah, I agree. This has been a very, very interesting education. Hopefully I don't get banned. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Africa TV. What? How are you gonna end this? How do you do your things? I end with peace. What do you do?
Yeah, peace.
What is this? What are you doing here?
You do that, and then.
Do you have to raise it with your finger?
No, just do the peace sign, like, and then.
Like that?
Jesus Christ, you look like you're ready to kill me, right?
Okay, so you go up close and you, like, spread your eye open, or what?
Be kawaii. Be kawaii.
Kawaii? What's kawaii?
Yeah, kawaii. Cute.
Do you say kawaii or kawaii?
Kawaii.
Oh, so sasang and kwai. Have I been saying this wrong the whole time? Okay. We can do this.
Yeah, you do that, then you wink your eye at the same time as you make a click with your mouth, like peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
I think I did it, man. I think I did. Did I do the kawaii?
I would say it's good.
Okay, thank you for not judging me too terribly. I'll work on it. I'll practice in the mirror later.
Peace, guys. I did it.
Peace.